what's going on, everyone? Hopefully, you guys had a wonderful weekend. Seems as if it came and went. Um, it felt like yesterday was Friday, but to just go to show that, like, time flies out here, man. So hopefully, everybody, had a safe weekend. Hopefully, everybody has a safe Monday as well. It's uh, St. Patrick's Day, I believe. So if you're going to be doing anything, please, by all means, make sure that you guys are safe out here because it's wild and it always seems like around these types of events or holidays and stuff where people like to go out. You always hear something bad on the news. So um, it's like we don't need any. I like to call dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? So just gotta be mindful of what we're doing and just try to, stay as careful as we could. Um, so, just have to. So hopefully people can, take that into account when they go out and stuff or whatever you do. Stay as safe as possible, man. Please. So yeah, just gonna get into some X Defiant. I ain't played that in a while. And then probably get into some what's it? The finals maybe? It depends. And then probably Destiny. Kind of like winding on down. Could be Madden, could be 2K. I don't know. We'll see. Like everything is like on the fly with me regarding what I play. So um yeah, but hopefully you guys are staying safe. Like I said, um, let's see what kind of matches we got going on. The map voting is done. Looks like so. Nothing but good old casual. You know, I ain't never seen this map before. Maybe it was like an update or something. I don't know. And they put this in here. Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
I'll try.
It's gonna be a brawl for real estate. 3, 2, 1. Take your capture zone. Don't let nobody in ain't one of you.
This map is pretty. Is this because it's the
Reloading!
St. Patrick's? It's probably what it is. Wow. How do you respawn? Okay.
Capture zone contested. Your team's killing it out there. Really owning that dough.
Yeah, whatever. Just started.
On the dough!
Get a kill at least. I think I did.
The capture zone is changing location. Zone contested. Reloading! On the zone. Capturing.
Been disrupted.
Changing max.
Dang, man. Like, come on.
Capture zone on the move.
Missed the time I jumped. Think I'm gonna try to be sneaking around. Oh, come on. Run into the wall.
They're on the zone.
Well, I mean, there's two people there, so I mean, there's only so much I can do, man.
Capture zone on the move.
I can't throw a grenade.
Your crew's showing some real grit, buddy. Capture zone contested. Capture zone on the move. Changing max. Changing max.
Well, that was an ability. Okay.
Reloading. They're on the zone.
Give me an assist. Damn, man.
Capture zone contested. Taking the zone.
Wow. Okay, I guess.
We're taking the zone. Capture zone on the move.
How come mine doesn't get anybody, man? Come on. Man. It only works for them, but when I do it, it don't work for me. Okay. Feels like every time I see one, there's always like 3 extras that are like there with them. Which, I mean, I can understand you working as a team, but like, of course I've been disrupted. How long am I gonna be disrupted for?
Explosion. Capture zone on the move. They're on the zone.
Wait.
Taking the
Throw
zone.
the grenade, man. Oh, well, that's a bad throw. Oh, they had a whatchamacallit? Couldn't even tell, honestly. I wish they had this in hardcore, but
Wrapping up real nice.
that'd have been dope if they did. I don't think I've seen it anywhere.
Sticky grenade away. Taking risks.
You know, I died probably at least. I don't know, like I'll say
Capture zone on the move.
a lot. I can't even put a number on it. Can't breathe out here, man. We won. That's all that matters, right? Winning matters. It don't matter how you get it done. But hey, I'll take dubs any day. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Interesting. You know, 11 assists. I mean, if I can't get a lot of kills, I could at least contribute in other ways. I went 9 and 23, but 11 assists. Almost had a triple double. But it's what it is, man. It's what it is. Uh, I don't know what that's for. That's just some extra. But yeah. But yeah, man. Again, hopefully everybody has a safe. It don't even matter what if it's a regular day or a special occasion. Just stay safe out there, man. Stay safe. Um, Stay prayed up too, cause like it's crazy out here. Does it already start the next? Back in the lobby. All right. It's just wild out here, man. You know, appreciate the. I do appreciate everybody that checked out the post on the. I don't even know if it's called community wall anymore because it said post now, so I don't know if it's the same thing. But appreciate the love there. You know what I mean? It means a lot. Like I always say, if it's something that's whatever is on my mind to speak on something, whether if it's in a video or on a post, I'm gonna share it. So just been a lot of crazy stuff going on, man. It seems like since the year started, it's just been nothing but um airline troubles with whether if it's like stuff catching on fire, um, aircrafts hitting one another. Like it's just a mess. So just have to be safe, man. Prayers over everybody who's flying the planes. You know what I'm saying? That they're in their right minds, and you know, and for the people that are on the plane, that they don't go berserk. Because I've seen some that have gone berserk before, and it's just wild. Just like out of nowhere, you just be sitting there, and all of a sudden somebody just goes crazy. It doesn't have to be like when you're in the air. You know, it could be driving. It could just be a reckless driver. It could be an idiot on the bus that you're on or something like that, a train. So, you know, it's just crazy out here for real. Like, so it's crazy. And you find that many people. Crossplay is on, so that means you should find players faster. That's one of the things I realized when I was doing when I turned crossplay off, and I realized trying to find a match in any of them, even Destiny, it took way longer than when crossplay was on because it crossplay is like you're basically getting players from the same console. So if you're on PlayStation, um, I mean off crossplay off. So if you're on PlayStation, you'll get PlayStation players only. If you're on PC, same with that. If you're on Xbox, same with that. Crossplay on, you you basically are finding players from that have any console. So that's probably why you can find matches faster with crossplay on. So yeah, man. So yeah, man. If anybody out there that's going through something, or whether if it's personally or with somebody else, or really what I should say is, if there's anybody out there that's trying to, whether if it's mentally, verbally, whatever, if they're trying to break you in any way, shape, or form, um, and you're still standing, then that means that what they tried to do didn't work. You know. So as long as you're still standing, well, let me start with, as long as you're still here for one, but you're still breathing, you're still standing, you're still talking, you're still smiling, you're still uh, thriving, all of that stuff. Um, you know, grace is going to continue to, you know, carry you through everything, and just know that the favor as well is going to establish you as well. You know what I'm saying? So just know that Yeshua got us. As long as we continue to trust and believe that He's there and stuff like that. So just stay prayed up, man, and don't lose faith either. People are always gonna try to um, bring you down to their level, so to speak. All because they don't have anything going for themselves. They're always gonna try to, try to do something, say something to you, and try to break you for whatever reason. Like the only reason I can think of is because they're trying to bring you down to their level. They don't want to try to get better. They don't want to try to improve. So instead of them making that effort to do so, what do? They try to talk bad on your name. They try to talk down on the people you love and know, and um, it's just crazy out here, man. So, but that's the one thing just to keep in mind is don't ever lose faith. Just don't, because
Domination.
you didn't
A
get
game of
this,
move it or lose it.
you didn't get this far. You know what I'm saying? If you got this far, that means you're doing something right. So forget about what other people say.
Three, two,
And that's just anybody
one.
out there, you know.
Take all the zones. Dominate them.
So just a little,
Friendly's moving on zone
just a
C.
little
Allied
message,
capturing
encouragement,
zone
or
B.
whatever. Can they come from this way?
Capture zone contested. Zone lost.
Oh, it's domination.
Scumbags on zone C. Burn them out.
Yeah. So yeah, don't lose faith, man. There's anybody out there who may come across and is listening that might feel like, you know, like saying the heck with everything. No, like you got this far.
They're on zone B.
So
Light them up.
again, doing something right. So that's all. And stay encouraged too. Anybody out there that may feel discouraged, you know. Yeah. That was pretty fast. Everything happened so quick.
Capture zone contested. Friendly's moving on zone C.
I'm the only.
We got it. Scumbags on zone C. Burn them out.
I can't believe I missed with that.
They're on zone B. Light them up.
Oh my.
Capture
Good.
zone contested.
I don't know what they use to eliminate me with, but dang. That's pretty. Oh my god, man. Y'all gonna start this.
Our crew's moving on zone
Alright.
A.
Okay. That was a teammate. You thinking you had him, and you just sit there and just look.
And go burn those charts.
And then throw the whatchamacallit out in time. I thought I pressed it. I guess. I don't know if it was delayed. I don't know.
Friendly's moving on zone C. They're on zone B. Light them up.
Gotcha. Wow.
Capture zone
We
contested.
kill each other? Nope. I think a teammate got him, but still.
Moving on zone A.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I had to reload. There's so much for that.
B's getting blitzed.
I should have had him. I don't know why.
We're on A. B's got enemies.
I literally just wasted that. I don't even know why. Gotcha. Oh, it's right there. Saw him as soon as I took off running, that's when I seen him. Whatever though. Go this way.
Zone up for grabs.
somebody was sitting in the window at first.
This is looking good. Our crew's in the lead.
I'm running though. Kinda came back. Wow.
In case there's any
So much for that.
confusion, get all the zones. Hey,
Oh, I got somebody.
zone up the
Visibility mess. Of course, you have to keep me with that. I'm not surprised. I don't have that person, so or that character, or whatever you want to call it.
Allies all over B.
Come on, like 2 bullets. I need to check to see if they got a shot. Oh, they're coming
Enemies
back.
on C.
Where is everybody at?
B's getting blitzed.
Got one at least.
Allies all over B. Enemy showing out goggles active. Little cheater.
Of course, I'm revealed by something.
Ultra ready.
Come on, come on, come on. We about to get it done. Let's hold on to the last. Don't lose anything. What is it? 800 or 1,000? I think. Three in a row. Three in a row. Four in a row. I think.
Ultra zone up for grabs. Your hard work paid off, pal.
Oh, 750.
Just like I
Okay.
said it would.
I should be. If they have a kill cam, I should be on it. I killed like 4 in a row. Nope. It's okay though. So I have 5 zone captures. Did I go negative? Yes, I sure did, but I mean, it's not that bad compared to what it was last game. But first game's always gonna be rough and rusty and stuff, especially when you haven't played in a minute. So you know, that's how it goes. But we got the W, and that's all that matters. So yes, indeedy. So it's gonna be like in the 60s today, as far as the temperature is concerned. It's typical southern weather, you know, Florida weather. Um, it'll be one temperature. One day be like it'll be hot, then it'll be cool, and then it'll be chilly. Like it's just be jumping all over the place. I didn't realize I had to go back, but yeah, that's just how it is, man. With these temperatures all over the place. Like 89 one day, then and 66 the next. Back up to 80. Like, come on, man. But I get it, you know. Let me see. It's at 26. Put it like 33. No, 34. And it should be alright now. Alright. Okay. Because I think that it's, okay, gotcha. Hey, what's going on, young Riaz? Hope all is well. Hopefully you are staying safe and staying blessed, staying encouraged. Appreciate you for coming through. I'm just chilling and just gaming for a little bit. It's been a decent week, even though it literally came and went, and that's just how life is. It's just how it is these days. These days are going by faster. It's like you lose an hour now, I think, of sleep and whatnot, but you know, that's just how it is. But yeah, hopefully you're, staying safe and, you know, everything else. Is it gonna even find a match? Like it seems like it's going back and forth between finding a match, getting everybody in, and people backing out. Crazy. But yeah, hopefully, like I mentioned, that you are doing well. Bane type Doc 25. And we just did this map though. And I'm just sitting here the whole time. They didn't realize I could vote. Come on. All this time I could have voted on the map. Like, come on, man. Jeez. But again, like I said, hopefully you are doing well. Hopefully you're staying safe. Hopefully you're um, staying encouraged and stuff like that too. I might try the SMG. Oh, there's a shotty right there. I didn't realize. But I've been using this though. I don't think I have anything. See, the secondaries are kind of like.
Three, two, one. Get the most bounties, and you'll become the hotshot. It's like a right rate situation.
Ah, wait. Come on, go, go, go. Hopefully these doors can't open. I don't even know what this is yet. This mode just threw us in something. So. Wait, what mode is this? Hot shot? I don't think I ever did hot shot before. first time for everything. So how come the aim down the sight? Oh, it's in the corner. How come the aim down the sight works here? But then when I was playing the finals yesterday, that thing was all that it had to be just that particular game I was playing. Only because when I played any other shooter that I can aim down it, I was playing Destiny, I had no issues aiming down the sight. This game, I'm aiming down the sight. It's not all jittery and oh, they were invisible. They threw me off with that. Man, it's okay though. No. Get out of here. Like seriously? How did they get that off? Of course I get an assist out of that though. Of course. They ain't even let me use what I was trying to use. It's crazy, huh? I gotta get my aim together, man. Aim is all off a little bit, but alright. So this is basically like kill confirmed in a sense. Let me see. Yep, it is. So this is basically kill confirmed. I'll just name it that, because all you're doing is just getting the eliminations and then getting the little tag things. So I think the blue ones are confirms, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we killed each other. Damn. We killed each other. We sure killed each other. We sure did. Gotcha. Gotcha. Still one over there. There's still one over there. Hopefully they got him. Oh, there was another one. Oh, come on, dog. Like, it's ridiculous, dude. I can't jump on that. So we're up by what, 16? How do you know when you're the... Never mind. Wow. You're a cheater for sure. You didn't know where you saw me. Saw somebody. Gotcha. Dang, I didn't even realize. Damn. that way.
Enemy sonar goggles active. Little cheetah.
Oh, I'm revealed. Whoop-de-doo. Well, hey, when you have an advantage where you can see everybody and their movements, should be getting all the kills. I'm the hot shot. Well, so much for that. That ended quickly.
You know what to do.
So what is the score up to? I know, the time runs out, of course, too, but like, gotcha.
No friendly hot shot.
Excuse me. Uh, teammate died, mommy. I'm gonna go this way just in case I get shot from behind. It's so oh wow, it's so common, especially on the duty. It's like that. So
Hot shot. And I'd sure hate it if something bad happened to him.
oh, it's that thing that's in the air. I'm like, what the heck? Yeah, really? Like, come on. What's the 8978?
Reloading.
I see him. I had to reload. Good.
Little cheetah.
How do I spawn into getting revealed already? That's crazy. And funny at the same time how that is, how that works. You've been disrupted. Boo-hoo. You must be hiding. Got you. Oh, we killed each other.
Ultra ready to go.
Let's see. Alright. Put that here. Alright. Bro.
Ultra ready to go.
So is it first to like 150 or 110, 125? It's one something. It's probably 150.
Fight's almost finished. Requested.
Gotcha. 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 Almost got him too. Dang, man. If I didn't have to reload, I would have.
5, 4,
Oh, time about to run out.
your hard work paid off, pal.
Man, that was close. GG's, man. GG's to all. And to us. I ain't get to play the game. I knew that. That's probably never going to happen. As long as we win. Winning is so much better than. I'd rather win and play mediocre. 17 and 19. Yeah, I'd rather win and be mediocre than to go crazy individually. Like go crazy meaning like you get you know you get go 30 and 2 or something like that and lose because it's just like it's like yeah individually that's good and all but I'd rather win. Of course I'd like to win and play well but that's rare that that happens. So, challenge 20 assault rifle headshot kills. Weapon level 33. What's the highest it goes? 500. No way. Weapon level 500. Dang. I'm only at 33. 500 or whatever. It's an insane amount. I ain't never been a part of FPS game where the weapon level went all the way up to 500, let alone 100. Usually it'd be like up to 50 or something maybe, but not, you know, um, 500. That's crazy. It's like, golly, man. Hey, what's going on, Didi? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you had a, even though it literally came and went. Hopefully you did enjoy your weekend. You know, um, appreciate you for always coming through as well. And yeah, like it came like it feels like yesterday was Friday and it's already Monday. So yeah, yeah, like it's crazy. Like yeah, it's like you blink and then it's already the next week. The weekend is. I know I joked before. Um, it probably went fast because the whole time going ahead and stuff. But after a while, it's gonna start to feel like normal. It's gonna start to feel like the days are dragging and stuff, and um, it's gonna get to that point. But usually when something like that happens, it's going to just like when the time goes back, for the first time, and you know how like it feels like man, this day is taking forever. It's gonna get to that point again, just you I mean you already know. And it did rain earlier. It rained earlier too, and it kind of like thunderstorm. Well, not really thunderstorm. Like it thundered a little bit, and then I think like towards the panhandle of Florida was like really um, it was really bad. So what was left over, like we got some of that, but it was nothing more than just showers. The temperature dropped significantly. It was like 80 something today, yesterday. Well, technically yesterday. Um, Sunday it was like 80 something, like 80, I think 87. And I think later on today it's gonna be like in the 60s. Like, what the heck is going on, man? Because I checked the hourly forecast, and that thing said like around. Usually the peak part of the day is like maybe like maybe 2 or 3 o'clock. Thing said, what did it say? Like 68. I'm like, huh? I'm like, I'm gonna have to check that again, cause that don't sound right. Cause I remember I was saying that it was supposed to be like 70 something. I think like 75. I think it said. So now it went from that to what's in the mid 60s. I think. I don't mind it personally, but um, it's like this temperature changing like this. Like it's crazy. What was it like where you was? Was it like in the 60s or like in the 70s, in the 80s, like over here, or was it? Yes, it is. I mean, I'm a guess. Think so. Okay, okay. Cause like between like where I'm at and then where you are, like sometimes it'll be. Um, Let me see if I can find this. Um, what's I gonna do? I was gonna do this probably. Cause the other day I think you said, or day, or the night I think you said it was like I forgot what it was. Um, but I'm gonna do football. I ain't do football in a minute, so um, yeah. So let's see. It was probably I think you had mentioned it the last time I was live, and I think you said it was like because he was like, oh, it's something two here. I don't know if it was like 62. I think you said it was. Was I think could be wrong. Somewhere around there. It was something two. I can't remember exactly, but it was somewhere around there, and it might be that. Okay. Did it feel like cool or did it feel like warm? If you know, or I went to the wrong thing. Oh, it felt warm. Oh, so probably like I'll say warm is like 70, so I'm gonna probably say something like that. But I just think that I went to the wrong thing again. But I already know you're appearing this. I know. Okay. It's probably like I said. It's probably gonna be somewhere around that today. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, the way that this weather be flip flopping is unbelievable. So update roster. Okay. Let's make sure I have the same. Okay. Yeah. Normally the music on the game be playing, but I don't know like what the like with some of the music it's just it be uh kind of like I guess like in the copyright range, and I don't want to risk doing that. So plus I don't really care for their music. Um, I'm just doing random teams. I'm probably gonna go with. Gotta make it a challenge, so I'll go with the team that has the overall is less than and I play on the hardest level. Or Madden, it's already set. Yeah, and I did see something um weather-wise somewhere. Like it was pretty bad. Like I can't pinpoint where it was. I think it was like Missouri or something like that. But there was I think a father and his son. I think there was like trapped in a what looked like a tornado. They was like at a gas station, and like they was just like literally trapped in there. It was just like wow, you know, it's crazy, like and scary.
NFL on EA Sports. And the question is, are you
Hmm.
ready for some football? It's the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts under the lights on Monday night. Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown
Olsen here in the
That
booth.
was
Greg,
crazy.
listening, you know it, you lived it. Undergoing a changing of the guard at the quarterback position sometimes can be traumatic, but a lot of times it leads to hope. We've got a couple of teams here with young signal callers looking towards the future.
And you know the old saying, Mike, in the NFL, it is truer than ever.
I would
If
not
you
want to
have
be in
a
no
quarterback,
situation like that
you
ever.
have a chance. And here we have two teams that feel like they have that quarterback position of the future settled. There's going to be some growing pains. There's going to be some moments where that youth rears its head. But over the long term, both these organizations feel like they have an answer at the most critical position in all of sports.
So, you know, it's,
Here's Traymon Smith on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard
like I said
line.
before too, you know,
Here
always
comes the Denver
appreciate
offense set to
the
take over
the
for
love
the
and
first
everything
time.
that people be
Represented
showing.
by the man from Oregon who started his career at
Means a great
Auburn,
deal.
quarterback Bo Nix.
Like I say, always,
Well, it
you
didn't
know,
take long for Bo Nix to establish himself
I'm gonna
as a
speak my
bona
mind
fide
on
starter in
things.
this
What comes
league,
to my
winning
mind,
the
I'm gonna speak
position
on it. I don't
with the
ever.
Broncos as a rookie.
Oh yes,
He
appreciate
has
it.
all
You
the
know,
intangibles, but really what sticks out the most, Mike,
because
is the
one of the
amount of
things
starts he made in
is,
college. It's kind of similar to
if
Brock
people
Purdy.
ever feel like
Very
what's
experienced at
posted
the
is
college
about
level.
them,
Let's see how that
that's never the
carries
case.
over here to the
I
NFL.
think I mentioned that before.
And he's going to be taken
I
down
don't
at the
do that.
37.
I don't have no
I
issues
think this
or
is
problems
something
with
we're going to
anybody
see a lot
anyway
here
to be
tonight.
doing that.
The
If I
ability
did, I
to
would go
use this
directly to
run
him.
game to really
I
set the
wouldn't take it
tone
to a
coming out here
platform.
for this offense.
Like for what?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line
I
for
think
first
that's.
and 10.
I think doing that is weak if you gotta do that. But
It's another run here for Williams.
so,
And not a whole lot going to come from that one.
but you know, like I
It's
said,
about the
you know,
39.
it's on my mind, it's on my heart for me to share it. That's where it's coming from. So
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
yeah, I don't have time for what I like to call nonsense.
Play action now.
That's why you don't.
It's Nix.
That's why you don't see me around any.
Incomplete. Pressure certainly
I don't go
impacted the
nowhere where that
quarterback
is. So.
there. Couldn't get his arm all the way
But
through.
that was third
And it's
down.
going to bring up a third down.
Especially if it's consistently, you know, every single day. Like I'm thinking to myself, like, man, nobody gets tired.
Nix from the gun
Oh,
on
tired.
third down. And he's down
How could
inside
y'all
the
do this?
40-yard
How could y'all do
line.
this every single day? Like just
These
talk
third
about the
down
same stuff,
conversions
man.
are just
Like,
so
don't that get
important, Mike. Everybody
something
stresses
click in your
we
brain?
want to
Like,
possess
man,
the ball.
this is
Give our
boring.
offense
This
as much
is
opportunity to end as many
if I
drives
was a
as we can,
listener
scoring points.
and I had to
If
hear
you want to
this
stay on the field,
every single
you
time
better be good on third down.
something
That
was
one is closed down
posted
in the backfield. What a defensive play.
if
Knifing
it was a
in,
video or
dropping
whatever.
him for the loss.
I'm tired of this.
After the loss of 3, it is second
I
and
guess
13.
people don't get tired of that stuff. They gotta keep it going.
From the shotgun,
There are reasons.
here's Nix.
Get them.
He'll get that to Javonte Williams. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix.
No.
That is
Sutton.
brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense.
That was a good
It's a
call.
first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal
first
situation is to fill that huddle with
But
as
yeah,
many
you know,
veteran players
that's just
as
something I
possible.
never understood.
The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some
That's
mistakes.
just like with
the more
Twix.
veteran, talented
You know,
guys around him,
How do
the
you
easier it
constantly
is
keep
to
getting my
weather
name
those
wrong and
mistakes.
getting your name wrong?
He pulls it in around the 5.
I still can't
And
believe
they'll
she
get this
actually
down to the
asked
3,
me
but
about
no further.
me
It'll be
in
second
somebody
and
else's
goal.
chat the other day. That's crazy. Like, why is she looking for me?
Mims set in motion here. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he won't
Then when I make her
get
thing,
in. Down to
she's
the 1,
looking for me.
setting up.
So
third
I'm
and goal.
lost on all that stuff. Constantly calling me Tom.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will dive into the end zone. Javonte Williams. Touchdown Broncos. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench, to the defense.
I sure
Mike,
don't.
that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively.
Because I
To
can
be able to
almost guarantee
sustain
when she
that many
goes, okay,
plays and be able to cap
the
it off with a
person's
touchdown,
chat
that is
that
a
she
dream
was in,
start
right?
for this offense.
Did she refer to the person or the host of that chat as somebody else's name,
Josh Downs now
if you
on the
know,
return.
or was it, you know,
Oh, he's got room past the 30.
or did she
And he'll be
address
out
them
of
by
bounds
their
on the
name,
return.
their actual
And the
name,
drive will begin there.
if you
The
know.
Colts
You know.
offense going to take the field here for the first time.
If not, it's cool. I
Led
don't
by
think
their
she
man
does.
at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
She
Mike, when
messes
you
their
look
name
around
up
the
too.
league, there's just not a lot of quarterbacks that look and can play to the style of Anthony Richardson.
Or
He
you
can
mean
make
you don't
every
think
throw
she
on the
does
field.
like
He's
mess their
big. He
name
can
up?
run for power,
Like
run
she
with
always
speed.
show
As he continues to
refer
iron
to
out
them
some of
as
those
their
flaws
real name.
from coming out of college, he lost his rookie season to injury. Here in year two, I wouldn't be shocked by year end if he's a
Oh,
household name.
of course she does. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I just wanted to know. But I am not
Second
surprised.
down.
Oh,
And
their real name. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. So if somebody's name is Jennifer. Oh yes, it's always gonna be Jennifer.
out of shotgun. Richardson.
But
Open man.
if your name is mine,
And they're going to work this
it just
down
might be Tom.
inside the 45.
But if somebody else had the same name, I don't think
Following the
she'll be
completion,
calling them
we'll get
Tom
a
though.
stoppage here for an injured player.
Every single time.
So they come to the
So,
line for first down and 10.
like, come on, man.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it.
Cut the corner.
He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
The key to running the read
If their
option,
name
Mike,
was
is
Dee
that
Dee,
the
she would not
timing
ever
has
mess
to be
that up.
just right. If it's too
Let there be
slow
another
getting
Dee Dee in
going,
there.
a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc. And that's
And they're going
Let's
to
see.
get to him and take him down. Take it back to the other side of
Yep,
the
that's
field.
how she do.
the best thing they did
Every
here,
single
Mike,
time,
is
too.
keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass
Oh
rush.
yes, it's definitely the truth. Ain't nothing false about that.
From the gun on third down, Richardson.
There we go.
He
Michael
gets
Pittman.
this one complete to Pittman. And how about that? Third and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
I think I got hit as I threw it too.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback
But
downs.
yeah, you know,
those
that's-
are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And
Yeah,
that's where the top
what it
guys
is.
in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball.
Of course, they got other
Winning
people
on
coming
third
in. They try to
downs,
be
that is a
funny because
recipe for
they
success.
catch on to that too. Like
Every
Tracy,
team makes an
she came
emphasis
in
on
joking
winning
around
first
talking about,
down,
hey
but as a
Tom. I'm
defense,
like,
when you're able to take them back for a loss, second
think
and long,
somebody
you
else
can
did the
really
same
become
thing.
more
I
of a
forgot who it was,
pass-centric
but-
defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it.
I should have
And
slid.
some good blocking, springing it. A gain of 9.
Yeah, I remember the
As we
other
get
the other
to
day
third
she
down.
did that. Yeah.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this
I just started
situation,
laughing.
all you're
I'm like,
looking to do
come
is
on.
have a positive play. He decides to
I
pull
keep
it,
forgetting to
and
put a
that's exactly
disclaimer
what
up,
he's
but I
able
feel
to
like
do.
if I put the disclaimer up, then everybody's going to deliberately call me
They'll
Tom
try and run for this.
on purpose,
Taylor.
just to see how I
He is
would
going to
react.
have a
That's
Colts first down. It was 3rd and 3. And
but
they picked
disclaimer:
up 6.
please do not call me Tom. That's not my name. Then all of a sudden everybody gonna be like, "Hey Tom." Yes, she'll still do it, no matter what.
From the gun, Richardson.
Good cat.
And
They
he
dropped
can't
it.
hang on through the contact. It's incomplete.
She always
What a
gonna do
good
it, and then
job
mess your name
defensively
up.
to meet him
Come on,
just as the
man.
ball was
Seriously.
arriving. And it'll be
There,
second down.
nobody's gonna name their child Dodo, or anything like that. So, gotta be a fool now. But you know something? These days, you don't know who named their kids what.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pick up
You got,
of 9.
you know,
They've
you got,
him
a
yard
child
short
named
of
after
6.
a compass or whatever, or a direction, whatever you want to call it. Was it northwest? I think.
converted
So-
twice on third down on this drive, and they need a
It's
yard
crazy,
here with 3rd and 1.
Touchdown. Catch.
It is brought in the end zone.
Pittman.
Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal
Oh,
line,
yeah.
Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how
Oh,
deep
yeah.
you can throw the
Oh,
ball. The field is
yes.
wider
I know that.
than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and
I'm
let the
still
quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage?
Kinda up in
Where
the
are
air,
one-on-one
like with the
matchups
whole,
that I like? Let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand. Let him make a good decision. And
disclaimer
in this
thing.
case, it results in a touchdown.
Because I already know who was
Each
going to call me
possession,
Tom on
each
purpose.
team a score. 7-7
So.
as they kick it off. Here's
One
Smith to
already
return
does,
it.
so,
Now an opening past the 30.
you know.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense ready to get going with their 2nd possession. We're trying to break out of this deadlock. We
Yeah,
are
and
all
even like right now,
at 7
I feels
as
like
they
I just
start
started
this
my
drive,
live, and it's
1st and 10.
already an hour in.
Drive begins with a
Hour
run
and
by
9
Williams.
minutes.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
That same exact thing happened like the other day, or the other night I was playing. I'm like, feels like I was only in for 10 minutes. It's like it's almost 2
Now
hours.
Nick's gonna look to throw. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. He is knocked down hard.
So-
Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Of course, he got the first.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver.
Let me see what.
and then see
Let
what
me,
he can
let me
do
see
after
what
the
the
catch.
temperature going to
13
be.
yards on that pass play. 1st down, Broncos.
Check it. I'm gonna check it right now. It's 71 right now. I think no 69. Sorry.
To throw is Nix. He connects with Mims. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
So it is. It's
This is what
refreshing.
every offense
Refreshing it
looks to
just
do,
to.
Mike. They want to attack the middle of the
certain.
field. That's the most valuable real estate in
It's
football.
69.
Oftentimes, that's
It's
where
going
the
to
chunk
high
plays come.
tomorrow or
Give it to
today.
your receiver on the
It's gonna
move
reach
and
70.
let them do the rest.
The peak hours is usually 3 o'clock, so
A fresh set of downs
It's
to work
70.
with. It is 1st down and 10.
it's gonna be pretty cool. Cool
Throw
day.
it. Nix.
Oh, it's
He'll
gonna
find
be
his
stuff.
tight end. That's Troutman.
And then Tuesday is
Ahead of
gonna
schedule.
be
That's a 1st down
78.
completion of
Wednesday
7 yards.
Wednesday 84. Thursday
Drag route is
83.
such a
Friday
good way to get the
73.
ball early into the hands of
Saturday
your tight end
81.
and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an
So,
easy completion.
yeah.
The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Pick it.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing
Watch
to
for the
trust your
underneath
guy to make
stuff
a play in tight
unless they
coverage,
run
but
it.
I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that
Good
wouldn't
stop.
make him have to
Good
throw
read.
such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of two things: turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big 3rd down stop is most likely going to lead to the
Definitely
latter.
appreciate all y'all.
Really nice job there.
Blocked it.
And
Get
this
it.
one is blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start.
pick it up
So
and
what
run it
you're
back.
looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed
Oh,
to
yeah,
get through
just,
and block that kick.
Anybody else that's watching or tuning in, like I mentioned earlier, read counter bastards.
Off the zone
Oh, it was just a
read.
counter.
This is
Okay.
Richardson. He's going nowhere. Gonna lose yardage on that play.
Because
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike,
if
and they're
not
just
for
going to
y'all,
have to do a
I
better
definitely
job up
wouldn't be.
front. There's really nowhere for this ball
I
carrier to
wouldn't
go.
have like
You
kept
never
going
want to lose yards
the way
on
that I
1st
am.
down,
So
but that's exactly the case
or
here.
the way that have been doing.
Trying the left side and caught by Pittman.
So
I'm not sure what was the more
means a lot.
difficult
It
aspect
truly
of the
does.
play.
Can't stress it
Winning
enough.
his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment.
That's definitely not Sean Payton. I don't know who they got there, but that is not him. Maybe he don't want to be in that game or something. I don't know.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10.
First down.
That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes.
Yeah.
And that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time.
Trying
And
to
it
think
leads to big
anything
gains
else
like
is
this. You see so many
going on
teams
in
wait
the
till
world
third
that
down
I
to
ain't
execute
really
their
know of,
screen
man.
game. But I like in this case, the play
Not
caller
really.
changes things up.
You know, it's
He uses
just-
the screen game on 1st down, which will have an
No,
effect
just
on this
other
pass
than, like,
rush
the weather and
going
stuff,
forward. How
that's been
aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback?
pretty
They got
bad
that
in a
screen
lot
play
of
still in the back of
places.
their head.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Catch made. That's Wood.
Just glad that
He's going to be running
a lot of
after a
people
gain of
are
about
safe.
6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
Not want to see anybody get
Really
into
nice
any
job here
mess
by the
like that.
quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a
Tornadoes,
fresh set of
hurricanes,
downs.
like
In
none of
this
that
case,
stuff is
that underneath drag
a joke
route
at
was
all.
all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Here's Taylor. Into space. And he'll bring this inside the 15. That's good enough for the 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson.
Thank you for holding on to
Get
it.
about 4 here as he is taken down.
Normally they be dropping those.
It's not
Like
the
catch
big
it,
play
get
they
hit,
were
they drop
hoping
it
for, but
every
1st
single
down
time.
efficiency, staying ahead of the
Well, not every
chains,
time,
is
but-
what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
If I should run it or
They'll
if I
look to
should.
pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's see.
On 3rd down,
Touchdown.
here's a run by Taylor. They'll look to pick up the pace. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really
No,
only takes
almost
one
missed it.
guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to
But
the
yeah, you know,
entire unit.
it's been
They did their job,
the
and they reward
week
their offense
has
with
like
a touchdown.
been insane. Like, especially how
After the
fast it's
touchdown,
gone.
Here's Gay to kick this one away.
Golly, man.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims.
Marvin Mims.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Back onto the field comes the Denver offense. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and
I'm trying to
10.
see if there's anything going on in the news. I don't really pay attention to the news, to be completely honest with you.
They'll throw. It's Nick.
Unless, good throw.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
Unless it's
And
like
he
some
is out of bounds
groundbreaking
on the other
thing or
side
something.
of midfield.
Other than that, I don't be fishing for
That
anything.
one
Like,
good for 26 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on
You
the
know,
ground.
I
So
just
big
see
play to get
this
this drive
stuff, this
off to a fast
president
start.
stuff. I don't,
Big snap
it's
on
gonna
first and 10.
dominate every headline. So,
This one to the tight end, Troutman. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after
So,
a
I
gain of
just
just 3.
When
steer
you
clear
put
of that.
plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better breathe
Yeah.
when you come to contact him.
Because, you know, like I
you're
said
gonna
the
be on
last
wrong
time,
end.
a lot of this stuff is,
On the give,
it's like the same
Williams.
repeated stuff.
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard.
Similar to what I was saying
Franklin
before,
that
too, about a
time.
lot of the
There
stuff
for
on
the
here.
tackle.
That's why I'm like,
Third and
I'm
5.
glad this platform is huge enough to I could, like, literally, I could watch anything. So,
Throwing
I have to
is
just
Nix.
stick to, you know, one area.
He'll be forced to just
I watch
throw
all
that
kinds
one
of
away.
things. I watch
It's
sports, of
incomplete.
course. I watch
It's rare to see an offense that finds
a lot of
themselves trailing and say, well,
ASMRs,
their
ASMR
quarterback's been actually
videos.
one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that
I
doesn't
be
go
watching
hand in
pandas
hand.
get into it, or
It's a
they're
little
just
surprising to see
flopping
him miss a
around.
throw like that on a day
You
where
know,
he's completed passes at
watching
a
dog
highly efficient
videos.
rate.
I've been watching a lot of different things.
And he missed
Cooking
it.
stuff.
It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Cooking, people cooking, DIY videos, like a lot of different things.
Set to go now on first and 10. Here's Richardson.
Oh god, that
This
was
is
a bad throw.
intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
Then I do my
He is gonna
crossword, not
score.
crossword,
A pick
Sudoku.
six for the touchdown.
I do Sudoku. I try to do Sudoku. I do
A
word
pick six
searches.
for the score, Greg. That is the one
To help
thing
keep
this
my mind
offense
sharp.
did not
You know,
want
that's
to
just
see,
that's just
and it
you know,
really is
what I like to do.
demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the
So-
quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to
I'll
make
be
a play
watching,
that's
like,
not there. Because not only do you
documentaries
turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the
Yeah,
other
a lot
side,
of this
the
stuff is
defense,
just-
what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this
Yeah,
league, Mike.
it's not,
When you
oh,
find
the
yourself
storm
able to
system
capitalize
sweeping
on a
across
mistake by an
U.S.
offense,
kills at
you
least
get
39
yourself an
people.
easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your
That's
sideline
insane.
finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
I guess that was the
And
tornado.
we
I
brought
think.
down past 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
I think.
Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession.
I think that's
This
what
one,
it was. Too.
everything we
Severe
could have
weather
hoped for to
throws
this point.
school
All
bus up
even at
against
14.
high school in
They'll
Alabama.
start this drive with first down.
How about that?
Looking to throw. Richardson. That one complete to
A
Pierce.
whole school
And
bus
he's not going to get too far. Tackled
got
after a gain of just a
thrown
yard.
up against a high school.
Here's second and 9. Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete. And he's going to get this to
Yeah.
the 37-yard
Looking at it
line.
now, it says severe weather
Now the
throws school
Colts
bus
will
up
use the
against high
first of
school
their
in Alabama.
timeouts, and they'll stop it
And with the
just
video.
over a minute remaining in this first half.
Like,
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
it's crazy. It's a 31-second video. Family watches in shock as a tornado goes right by their home. Well, hopefully they weren't outside.
Here's Richardson.
I get it, you know, like you want to be outside and try to catch stuff, but
No chance to
all
turn
that
and
fine
go.
debris,
That one
like
good
you don't
for
want to
just
be,
a
you don't
couple.
want to be in that. Like, use wisdom, people.
A second down throw for Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And it'll be taken down.
know what I mean?
But it
Like,
takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And deadly tornadoes in the U.S. Tracking destructive and deadly tornadoes.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That's the tight end, Mulally Cox. And they're going to have a first down
I'm not
and
gonna
are
tell you.
well into field goal range. Mark it down at the 15.
I know,
The
cause like
coach
you
will
know, like,
signal for
cause I
their
be
third
seeing
and
videos, and
final
of
timeout
course
as they'll
you're
stop
gonna
it with
have your
14
storm
seconds to
chasers
go
or whatever you
in
call
half
them,
number
right?
one.
Like that they like to be out there and they're professional, so they know how to
Line of
um
scrimmage is the 15. It's
they know how
first
to handle
and
those
10.
type of things. They got the equipment, the vehicles, all that stuff. God forbid something
Out of the
happens.
shotgun, Richardson.
Dang.
And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Um, but as
So
just
we'll take a breath. We're
regular
at the half.
people, not to
It
say
has
that they're
been
not
an
regular people, but if you
intriguing
just have people
game
just out
to this
there
point.
and
As we
they
send you
they
down
wanna
to Orlando, where Jonathan
go
Coachman has our
stand out on
EA
the
Sports
porch or the
halftime
balcony and try
report.
to catch stuff.
Coach.
It's like you
Okay,
don't
Michael,
know.
thanks very much. And with that, we
Like
welcome
when it
you
starts
all
getting
into
windy,
our
it
EA
doesn't even
Sports
have to be
studios.
at like the
This
height
is
of
the
the
halftime
tornado
report.
either. It can be just
We thought
windy,
this one would be a
and
close
then
battle coming
a
in,
big
and we have
piece of
not been
debris just
disappointed.
come
We
flying
are all
past you.
even to this point. This has the
God
feeling
forbid
of
it
a game
hits you.
that could
You
go
know what I
right
mean?
down to the
So
wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the
yeah.
difference.
Coach, thank
That's why it's like
you.
just be
Back here
smart,
on
you know,
EA
and the things
Sports
that
as
you
we
be
count
doing and
down
stuff and where
to the
you are,
kickoff of
right?
the second
Now
half.
it's one thing if you're already out in it or whatever, and you
Anthony
have no
Gould
choice but to,
now to return.
you know,
And a
try to hunker
solid run
down
back there.
as best you
He'll get
could,
this out past the
you know.
30-yard line.
Of
The
course, at
Colts
that point,
offense
you
going to have
just
the
got to
first
do what
crack
you
at it
got to do.
as we begin this
But
third quarter.
if you're
They'll
just at
see if
home
they can put
and you just,
something
oh, I
together
want to
here.
catch this tornado,
Beginning
I
with
want to
first
catch
and
this
10.
hurricane. It's like, yeah, okay. Hopefully nothing
On
happens to
first
you,
down,
but
they'll
just
start
use
with
wisdom
Chillin.
and just think
And he'll
before you
push
do
his way
stuff.
ahead for a gain of 2. John Franklin Myers there on the stop.
Yep. More than 1,000 tornadoes spread up across the U.S. in the average year, causing, I'm not going to read all this, but
Throwing on second down, Richardson. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's
come on,
got
come on,
it.
come on, come on, come on.
And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the
It says
20.
where recent tornadoes have been reported. At
A
least
big
79
gainer
tornadoes
for
have been reported
Indianapolis.
in the last
A
7
gain
days.
of 48.
The most
If you want to
recent
score
one
points
was
at a high
in
level in the NFL, you have to generate
South Carolina
explosive plays. And
on
after that big
2
chunk
days ago,
pass play, they find themselves now down there
and
in the
one
red
was here,
zone.
one
And this is where
touchdown
you
here.
have to
Just
finish drives.
on the map it shows it did, and it really did touch down here.
So here's a first and 10
A
now
lot of
down
them.
inside
He
the
had
20.
some that touched in Georgia, South Carolina, one in California, a whole bunch in like the mid central, I think.
On the give, this is Taylor.
Um,
And he'll get 2 on this one before
it's
being
like
taken
Arkansas,
down.
there's a Missouri, I think, Indiana, like a whole bunch like around that area. Louisiana, yeah, a lot, and and it's like already, and these are just tornadoes. Imagine hurricane season.
They'll go again here with Taylor. Only
June
a couple
hits.
on that one. It'll set up third down.
That's when it starts, like June something, and then it doesn't end until November. So
From the gun, Richardson.
he trapped
And this is
him.
going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things
I'm gonna take the
difficult
points. I don't want to risk trying to go
defensively.
for it,
It'll set up
and
a
then I
fourth
don't get
down.
it. I might miss this.
Gay's kick is good. And the Colts move out in front. The new score, 17-14. After the field goal, back out is Gay to kick this one off.
His
On
last
the
name is
return,
Gay.
here's Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Broncos offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with first and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix.
Tackle him, man.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Yeah, breaking all these
Really nice
tackles.
job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on the opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Anytime you're facing a
Cortland
zone
Sutton.
defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up
Cover
2nd
three.
and 5.
It's a whole lot of tornadoes. 79 already.
They'll go play action with Knicks.
Pick it. There you go.
Let
Thank
this
you.
go towards the end zone. And the Colts are going to have it
Go.
just past their 25.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's the Indianapolis offense. Now as they get set to take over once
Okay,
more.
offense.
They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a
Glad I
first
took the
and 10.
points now that I know what just happened now.
Throwing, Richardson.
Shoot. Throw it away.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Get the first down. Dang.
Here's Richardson. Going to keep this himself. This will not do the trick. They've
Lucky
stopped
son of a
behind the line.
guns.
4th
Oh, boy.
down coming up. Now fair catch. He'll take
He
it
didn't even fair
about
catch
the
it. I didn't even see him fair.
24-yard line.
Okay.
The Broncos offense ready to get back at it.
Let's get another turnover.
Started here with a 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
79 tornadoes.
Working out of the gun. It's Knicks. His throw here is complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that
Well, at
one.
least y'all didn't get anything.
The
Thank
break huddle
goodness.
coming up now for 1st and
From what
10.
I'm seeing on the map. So
They run over center with Williams. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. 3rd and long. Knicks from the gun. On 3rd down.
get him. Oh my God.
Taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. Good for a Denver 1st down.
Gotta put a spine on him next time.
Throwing. Knicks.
Dang, I
Got it
almost
into the
had it.
hands of Mims. And he's close to another 1st down.
So
Brought down
freaking
just
close,
shy of the
man.
marker. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Knicks to throw.
Pick it. There we go.
That's going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Blackman.
Gotta do a better job of these read options.
Here's a zone read to start the drive.
So much for that.
They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. On second down, Richardson.
Oh my, he underthrew
Over the
him.
middle and intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and
He underthrew
that's just
him
really good
bad,
team
too,
defense.
man. All these turnovers, they can't keep
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams.
can't keep throwing picks back
Can he
to
get
back.
away? No,
Can't
he's taken down behind the
can't
line.
get an
Good job
interception
by the
and then
defense
throw one
with a
back
negative
to
play.
him. Like, it's not gonna work, especially in a 3-point game. Like,
Now, a second down throw for Nick. To the outside,
Man.
hauled in by Sutton.
Defense does a nice job here
Almost
initially
up.
using
Almost.
zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most
Yes.
valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some
wow,
openings
he's
to the
wide open.
sideline.
How is he wide
Him and his
open?
receiver are able to connect.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is
Okay.
first down and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. He's got
I ain't gonna let him get in,
3.
man.
A very nice open field tackle there.
This is
He
basically
could
4
not
down
get
territory.
free.
There's no way they're
Gains
gonna
nothing.
kick the field goal
They'll
if
try
they
it again from the 2.
go 3 and
Second
out.
goal.
If they didn't do that.
Back to throw is Nick.
Nope, they scored.
And he'll take it on in. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver. Lutz for the extra point.
Doing all that on the short touchdown. Back
The
cartwheel.
kick is good. Broncos move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. On the return, this is Downs.
Come on.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Colts offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with first and 10.
Come on, offense. No turnovers.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor.
Denver is a
He
good
gets
team,
this
though,
up
so
close to the 40. The linebacker
they have good
Jonathan
defense,
Cooper on the tackle. Here's a
offense is
second
not that bad
and
either.
9.
let's see.
Now Richardson. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down with Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more Monday Night Football after this.
Okay.
Here's second and 2. On second down,
I
here's
tried
a
to go
run
to
with Taylor.
whatever, man.
And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of
Just trying to
scrimmage,
go
but
the
will
other
not
way.
do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Big play coming up. This is third down. Richardson to throw.
Thank you for catching me and holding on to it.
Side, it's complete.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10.
Dang, man.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller
I had
defender.
him too.
You're just saying box them out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big
He
tight end.
overthrew him, and he had
He
him.
got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Richardson.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Third down coming up.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think
I don't
a
even
lot
think
of
he was under
credit has
pressure.
to go
He
to the
just
pass defense. Not only did they do a
just
good
fired it
job
up
making
again.
it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown
Good
along the way.
catch.
And that is incomplete.
Incomplete. What?
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over.
No. No way. No. That did not just happen. Hold up.
Now Shane Steichen unhappy with the last call, and out comes the challenge.
Unless I'm
flag.
tripping.
And we'll get a moment here
Let's see.
as they look this one over. Remember, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless
Oh,
they have
his
clear,
foot was out. Now I lost the
incontrovertible
timeout.
visual
It
evidence
happened so quick,
to the
though.
contrary. In other words, it's got to be the truth.
Boy.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. And this one, right
I
down
thought he
the
had both
middle.
feet in. That's why I was
It's
tripping.
good.
It happened so quick.
And they inch a bit closer
That's
here in
incomplete.
this 4th quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming
gotta
away
get
with field goals.
stops
But in
now.
this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Please
Nice
tackle.
return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The Broncos offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Their lead is just a point as they begin it on this drive with 1st and 10. To throw is Nix.
Step up. Why got nobody stepping up?
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback
Boy, y'all
contained in the
just-
pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll throw. It's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Just don't give them nothing
We give a
crazy.
little credit here defensively. Even though they allow the 1st down, we've seen defenses really
yes.
struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing is Nix. He'll find his tight end, that's Troutman. And they'll take this down inside
Someone's
the
telling me, like, should I
35.
play a little bit of linebacker or just this point on
1st
the
and 10.
line? Because try it.
Off the play fake, here's Nix.
Pick it. Thank you.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Penny Moore. And the Colts are going to have it.
Finally.
They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending
Alright.
your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to
Great
force a
read,
turnover and
great
make a
pick,
play and
everything,
get
then
off
drop
the
the
field.
pick.
That's exactly what this defender did.
clean catch.
Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And it doesn't appear that he got to that
Steve
1st
Hunter's
down
pretty
marker.
damn good.
They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. To throw, it's Richardson.
Catch.
That's the tight end, Mo Alley Pops.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there.
Oh,
They're
there we
still
go.
able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
There we go.
And they are not gonna catch him. He's in. Jonathan Taylor.
Finally
Touchdown,
broke.
Indianapolis. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it
Turned
off.
out to be a good game.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. From 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. It's another run here for Williams.
Come on, stop him. Stop.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Watch for anything underneath him.
He'll try to run for it with
Nope,
Williams.
nope.
On 4th down, the Broncos
TOP
send
for
out
us is
Riley
huge.
Dixon to punt. And back
Time
deep it is
possession.
Josh Downs.
Fair catching that. I am not even going to attempt to run.
Now fair
They'll
catch
make me
is
fumble.
made, and it's just inside the 15-yard line. The Colts offense and running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. And as we look at the highlights, you see it's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has without a doubt.
It's pretty much been the offense.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. In motion comes Pittman. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson.
Wow, they
And that's
read
going to
that.
be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Oh, he don't have...
Out of shotgun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Staying guys.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They go right back to Taylor. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. In motion comes Pittman. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the
Don't
middle.
fumble. That's like the
And he
last
will not be able to
thing
get
we need
free,
happening. So
picking up only a yard. Now it's third down.
I don't want to waste. I don't want to stop the clock. So
They'll drop to throw.
there we go.
Open man, right side.
That
He's
should
got
do
it.
it. That should ice
And
it.
he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining
Perfect
timeout,
throw.
the defense just
Didn't
can't
drop
stop the
it.
clock
Didn't
enough.
wobble it.
Got to
None of
imagine
that.
it's victory formation.
So
And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's first
a
and
few
10.
more snaps. It should be it. Should be it.
Richardson
Just as long as you
will
don't
give it to
fumble.
Taylor.
If you fumble,
He
then
is
it's
met and dropped.
then it's screwed.
A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Mine. Victory is mine. Victory today is mine. If you think I'm snapping the ball, yeah. Knowing my luck, if I snap the ball and we happen to they'll make me fumble or make me throw a pick, all that stuff. They'll find a way to cheat. So like they always be doing in these
So
games.
it's a win for the Colts. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and are going to send their fans home quite happy. So that'll just about
Ended up
do
being
it
a good
for
game.
Greg Olsen.
I'm probably
Our
gonna
entire
start
team,
doing more
I'm
of
Mike
these
Tirico.
where like I pick,
You've been watching the
like I
NFL
do the
on
random
EA Sports. For
random
more,
thing
log on to
where it automatically picks a random
EASports.com.
team for
The
home and
Colts,
away, and then
winners
whoever
here in the
has the
Circle
lower
City, as we say
overall,
so
then
long
I'll just
from
pick them because
Indianapolis.
it wouldn't feel right picking a team that has a better overall than the other. Um, you know, the challenge is always like you want to pick a team that has that's worse than the other, and try to use them to because it's more of a challenge to me in that aspect. So he threw 3 picks, 1 touchdown. I threw 2 picks and a touchdown. So running, I was able to run it. First half, I really couldn't run it like that. I was struggling, but still got the job done. Um, 3 drops combined. I mean, hey, it happens. Um, but yeah, man. Let's see what else we got. Actually, that's probably gonna do it. So with that being said, like I said, that's probably gonna do it for tonight. I should be on in the afternoon. Um, we'll see. I'm not sure exactly what time though, but we'll be on at some point in the evening. Probably not because the day after I'm about to go to work. So, um, but yeah, it was definitely fun, and you know, appreciate everybody that came through. Appreciate let's see. I believe it was Riaz, Didi. Appreciate both of y'all for coming out, and hopefully you guys stay safe. Have it even better tomorrow. Have a better Um, the next day be better than the previous one. And yeah, until then, I'll catch y'all later. Everybody else out there, that's normally here. Appreciate y'all for watching because a lot of times you let me know that you do watch the playbacks, and it's always appreciated. So um, yeah, I will see y'all later. Sometime in the probably early afternoon. I might maybe in the morning. It depends, but we'll see. But yeah, y'all take care. Be blessed. Stay safe. Be encouraged. Have a good one.